can see by my background, I am back at school. I'm trying to whisper because I have a housemate, so it's kind of weird knowing that they might be hearing me record, so I need to get used to that. But originally I wasn't going to record this video, but I decided why not. I haven't put out a hair video in a while. I know I missed last week, my bad. Moving back to school has been a roller coaster, kind of. My hair has been in a slick bun for the past week and a half, and I am ready to do something different. So I decided to do a twist out. I have not done a twist out since March, maybe February. So it's been a while. Hopefully I still have the good touch to get these juicy twists so that I can get a nice twist out. So if you guys want to see how I achieve a bomb twist out, how I get juicy twists in general, then keep watching. If you guys hear noise in the back, that is my housemate, so just ignore that. But yeah, I shampooed with this handy dandy, ooh, wrong finger. I shampooed with this OGX Argan Oil shampoo. That's another thing, like coming to school, I don't even have all the products that I wanted to bring. Like I tried to bring as much as I could, but there was just no space. So I do plan on racking up on some products out here as well. But yeah, so then I went in with this Shea Moisture silicone free miracle mask, and yeah, I detangled with the deep conditioner in, and now we're here. I'm gonna go in with my favorite leave-in. If you know, you know, this Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in, and then I'm going to go in with the Allicate Naturals Lemongrass Super Twisting Butter. I have not used this for a twist out yet, so I am excited. And then of course, if you are a natural to my channel, aka subscribe if you are a natural, because you would know if you subscribed. We're gonna go in with, I don't know what it is. This gel, I'm telling you, this gel got something in it that's not supposed to be in it. Like, why does this make me so happy? I don't know. It never fails. It doesn't flake. Well, for me at least, because I don't want to stay and then it flakes for you and they're like, oh, she's a liar. Like, no, it doesn't flake for me, but that's my gel. We are gonna start with this situation right here. There is like a lash in my eye, and I don't even have anything on my lashes. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's gonna just irritate me the whole video. But speaking of lashes, actually, if you aren't subscribed yet, or if you aren't following me on Instagram, then you probably don't know, but I taught myself how to do my own individual lashes. If you guys want to know how to do your own individual lashes, a video coming on these lashes. I will probably do them tomorrow, just so that they can go with this bomb twist out that we're gonna achieve right now. Before I forget, make sure you have your water bottle. I like to keep my hair damp. I don't like my hair soaking wet like most natural girls do, but I like to keep my hair at least damp with warm water, just in case my hair dries up so that it can soak up the product. But I don't like to drench my hair in water, because then it takes forever to dry. Oh my god, is that a knot? Of course, when I'm recording, you want to act out. Me and my hair have a love-hate relationship. Like, girl, what's going on? So, update, I had to cut. It's not a lot, so I'm not too sad about it, but this is like a very large knot. I just had to cut it because, and it's not noticeable, so that's good. So I'm just damping my hair. Like I was saying though, before that knot kind of threw me off track, I like to keep my hair damp, not soaked like most naturals, just because for twist outs, I'm doing this like as an overnight thing, so I like for my hair to not be soaking wet. I want my hair to dry in time. That's also a key to twist outs. If you don't already know, your hair needs to be dry, or once you unravel your twist, it will be a frizzy mess. Well, not a mess, because frizz does look cute sometimes, but it won't be the style that you were going for because your hair didn't get time to dry in that twisted state and mold to the curls that the twist would create. So I like to keep my hair damp, not soaked. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the leave-in to the other 4 sections of my hair, and then come back when it's time to start twisting with the twisting butter and the extreme gel. So now I'm going to begin taking little sections. So for my twist, I don't make specific sections because I don't want any blunt parts in my hair, and so about that size. And for me, my preference is to have twists that create curls that are similar to my curl pattern. I don't want them to be too loose. That's never my like go-to. I haven't really tried it, but that's not my go-to in general. So I'm gonna go in with this twisting butter. It is so thick. It's like, it's honestly like shea butter. Like, it's thicker than frozen coconut oil. That's how thick this is. So it's on my hands. It kind of like melts like butter. And I'm just applying. So my camera cut off. I don't know if I caught the last part, but if I didn't, I just finished this twist and I'm taking some gel, wrapping the hair around my finger to create a coil. This is the first twist. And another thing that I like to do with my twists so that they dry faster as well is take a towel, a microfiber towel or a t-shirt, and soak up the excess product. This will help the twist dry way faster than if you leave the products in there and on the surface. This is what the first twist looks like with a coil at the end. So I'm going to do it again in detail, then I'm going to speed through and show you guys what it looks like. When I do my twist outs, I like to do it in rows. So I'm going to take the other quadrant and I'm going to take a similar size part. Like I'm going to bring this part all the way around to this side so that I have the same size twist on this side as well. So I'm not taking too much of the twisting butter as well because, again, the more water and product you put in your hair, the longer it's going to take to dry. And I want to be able to unravel these twists by the time that I wake up. It is currently 11:05, so hopefully these dry in time. Yeah, so I'm just applying the twisting butter. For this twisting butter though, it kind of melts in your hair, so you kind of do have to go back in and get like another dab of it. I like to warm it up in my hands because it is so thick, and then focus on my ends and work my way up to my roots. And then once I feel like everything, the product is distributed equally, I then go in with the gel. So I'm taking my gel, this much, putting it in my hands and applying it. And the gel is going to help with letting this twist out last all week. So for me, normally my twist outs last a week, and I do not retwist at nighttime. That's another thing. I don't like to retwist my hair because then my hair won't be as big, and that's just a lot of work. I feel like that is too much maintenance in my opinion. When I go to sleep, I band my hair as well, just like if I were to have a braid out or a wash and go. So I'm just detangling, making sure that the hair is smooth for the twist. Then I'm taking equal sections. My hair at this point kind of just like sections itself, even though I haven't done a twist out in a while. But I'm twisting tight at the root so that I do not have puffy roots when I unravel the twist. Then as I go down, I kind of loosen it and just braid kind of freely. And as I go down, if I feel like there are little like hairs sticking out, which will cause frizz once I'm unraveling, I go back in and detangle. And when you're detangling, you can use a brush or a comb. Normally I go in with a comb, but well, when I first started, I used the comb, but then I started to use the brush and felt like it detangles my hair more. So I'm just going to braid down. And then sometimes what I like to do, and I don't know what the correct term for it is, but I call it borrowing. So as you can see, this piece is very slim and this piece is very thick, so, and longer as well. So I like to borrow some hair from that thicker section just to fulfill the missing space in that smaller piece. And then I continue the twist, and once I have about an inch and a half of hair, I like to coil it so that it has a natural curl at the end, or a natural coil at the end. And like I said before, I then take the towel and soak up the excess product. This is what it looks like. And also, as you can see, the twist is going to start to shrink up. So that's what I mean when like using less product, and well, not less product but less water is going to help your hair dry faster, because my hair is already drying. That's why it's like kind of shorter than this side. But yeah, that's what the twist looks like. I didn't really get my kitchens in there, but that's okay, that won't show. But yeah, that's what that looks like. I'm going to continue around the rest of my head. So it is the next day. It has been a little less than 24 hours. I think I started my hair yesterday around 10:30. It is currently 7:38. So I feel like my hair has had enough time to dry. In the meantime, while I was letting my hair dry, I did my lashes. They're individual lashes, not clusters, not strips. So if you guys want to see how I did that, I recorded it and it'll most likely be my next video. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you are subscribed so you can check that out in the next week or so. So I'm going to go in with the mint almond oil from My Organics. And I'm just going to put a little bit, not too much, because I don't want to break the gel cast too much. I still want my hair to last all week. So I'm going to just rub that on the twist. Make sure I get the ends. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other half of my head, just to give the hair some shine and a little extra moisture. That too, my hair is very moisturized from using the twisting butter from Allocate Naturals last night. So I'm just rubbing that in. So when I take down my twists, I like to unravel them completely, like all the twists at once, and then I'll go in and start separating. I just feel like that helps me separate the hair evenly, like separate each twist evenly, and not like have some pieces bigger than the other. So I didn't really explain what I just did there, but this is what the first twist looks like unraveled. It is literally a perfect spiral. There is minimal frizz, so I'm going to show you guys how I do that. Normally I like to start at the bottom. If I want to really prevent frizz, like this is like, say it's my birthday or something and I'm doing a twist out or a big event, I start from the bottom and start to untwist with my finger, like wrap around my finger in the opposite direction, so that the twist is starting to unravel on its own. And then once that happens, I get this, and then I literally take my time and unwrap like that. I'm going to show you guys another way that I undo my twist. For the people that don't have time to be slowly unwrapping like that, I will take a twist and I will still do the unraveling at the bottom, just because I don't want frizz. I feel like the ends get the frizziest. But then once that's unraveled like this, I like to twist it at the top. So this is unraveled from right here. this is still twisted, but I'm taking this part and still unraveling it, and then that helps to just separate that just like that. So then I do that again at the root, unravel, and then that just falls apart like that, and then your twists are unraveled. And that is what the curls are looking like so far. So I'm going to do this around the rest of my head and then come back when I'm separating these sections. Alright, so I already started taking down some of the twists. This is what they look like. And I'm just going to show you how I'm doing it. It's really simple. I'm just taking the pieces where they fall, where they naturally break. Just like that. So normally like I can just go like this and they'll just separate on their own. Some of them will get a little frizzy if they don't break naturally, but that's fine too. That'll just add more volume to your hair. But this is what the first little couple of twists look like, the first little section. I'll show you again what I'm doing. It's really simple. Like, I'm just taking the hair, so as you can see already, like right here, it's already like breaking. I don't want to say breaking because that sounds bad, but like it's already separating naturally. So that's already separating naturally, so I would just pull that and then twist at the bottom too, because remember we're trying to prevent frizz. So I'm just taking that, and that is the curl. Just like this one. This twist kind of spiraled around itself, so this one's not a good example, but that just separated naturally, and I just take it apart, and that's the curl. It's kind of similar to what everyone else does, but I feel like take my time because I'm not a fan of big hair. Like, I like definition over volume, honestly. Except this summer though. This summer I was loving the volume, but naturally I like definition over volume. So this is what the first section looks like. Do you see these curls? They are nice. They are super cute. So this twist, let me show you. It's separating naturally like this, and I strongly believe that it has to do with the brush that I used. This Denman, knockoff Denman. When I was twisting and I detangled it, this kind of creates those mini parts, like these little pieces like this size. I feel like when I brush, it creates that separated section. So that's one of the ways that I separate my hair, and it's just separating naturally. Like, there's no extra fuss. And do you see the ends? Remember when I was doing the finger curls around the ends? This is what I meant when I wanted a natural curl at the end. So these are the final results of my hair. My hair is very lightweight. It's very defined. The ends are a little frizzy, but over time I feel like the twist styles normally, like, the curls start to wrap around themselves, so I'm not worried about that. I just put 2 pins back here. This is kind of like my signature thing now, I guess. I wish I had my spinny chair so I can give you guys the slow-mo, but I'm just gonna turn around and show you guys what the back looks like. My hair is very like bouncy and just like free flowing, so that is it for this twist out video. I hope you guys enjoyed to the fullest. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.